Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be filling out my October currently page. I can't believe we're already at the end of October. It has flown by very quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of my categories and kind of talk through them. I already did my birthdays section. I didn't actually end up filling in this focus on section. I might do it after the fact. I know that's kind of cheating, but I do that sometimes. So let me just take this off the discs. So what we have here is writing, watching, eating, loving, trying, wearing, planning, and celebrating. And this is my Tombow dual tip brush pen, and I'm using the non-brush pen side of it. So for writing, I have been writing so many paper proposals. I had to submit 2 of them for classes, and I am just not having fun with that. It feels like writing a much shorter paper before you turn in your longer 20-page paper. So I'm gonna go with writing paper proposals. I'm not sure how I want to do the handwriting. Not a fan of how my handwriting turned out for titling these. So I'm writing 2 research papers and 1 annotated bibliography, and it's like a 20-page annotated bibliography for my end of the semester. So should I write paper in all caps and then do proposals in cursive? Maybe not. I'm gonna have to write a little smaller for proposals. Okay, that looks good. Maybe I'll take my mild liner and just highlight the headers so it makes sense that those are the headings and not an entire phrase. For celebrating, it was my boyfriend's 30th birthday, so we're gonna go with that. We actually didn't get to do anything in person because he lives in an area where COVID cases are spiking, but we will be doing things for Thanksgiving, so I don't know if I have enough room for, I could go 30th, in big numbers, or I could do birthday, and maybe I'll do birthday in cursive. Oh no, I forgot this was a clear sticker. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, I'm gonna peel it back. Okay, so I'm taking the clear sticker with me for now and finishing the word. Okay, and now we will put it back, but slightly lower. Wearing. Oh, I'm so happy that we've finally gotten to fall weather here in central Illinois. I'm finally able to wear my fall riding boots again, so we're gonna go with boots. This is a big deal. This is the change of the season wardrobe thing. Boots. For planning, I've been really slacking off on my social media planning this month, so that's out of the question for this. I just bought a new planner the other day. I invested in a plum paper planner. I actually got 2 of them. I got the hourly that runs from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., which is perfect for me because I'm not a morning person and I do the most of my work at night. So having an hourly is good for making sure that I have meeting availability. What I normally do with an hourly planner is block out the time that I know I have things for sure, and then I take a pencil and I do asterisks in the available meeting slots that I have, so that way when I get a million emails inevitably throughout the week that are what is your availability this week, I look at my planner and whatever has an asterisk next to it, I can be okay, Monday 11 to 2, and then they take a slot, I erase the asterisks and I fill them in. So hourly is great for that. Planning, I'm not sure how to fill it in though, because I haven't gotten any new planners. I could say planning how to use my new planners. One of them is also a goal planner, which I'm going to be using for my thesis, which kicks into full gear starting around December. So I'm really planning thesis work. So we're going to go with thesis work. And if you haven't seen the Plum Paper Planner Goal Planner, definitely go check that out. The customization on those planners is amazing. And they have so many different cover choices and you can put your name on them. So I'm definitely going to be doing a flip through when those come in the mail. Hopefully they come soon. I know the turnaround time is a little bit longer just because they're custom planners and you can actually customize the layout for the week and what the headers are. So I will be showing you my new planner soon. Trying. So we have trying, eating, watching, loving. One thing that I would love to get some more of and always savor when I do get it is sleep. Sleep. Sad cursive. Close enough. Oh, and since we've moved into like fall weather, eating is also soup. I love soup. My favorite soup is probably like beef barley soup, but I'm not picky about my soup. I love chicken tortilla, split pea and ham, all of the different soups. Oh, like potato and bacon and chive soup. That is so delicious. I'll eat anything with potatoes in it. Potatoes are my favorite. Such a versatile vegetable. I'm trying to keep on top of grading. I think that's an appropriate answer for this. There's been so much grading. They've taken 2 exams so far, and they turn in weekly paragraphs that I have to grade, and then there's extra credit. Oh, the pumpkin is a clear one too. I've been tricked. To keep on top of grading. That looks good. And for watching, I normally love it, hate it this season, but The Bachelorette. Hopefully Tayshia makes an appearance soon if you've been watching it. I do not like Clear whatsoever. And I'm gonna have to break up the word Bachelorette because it's so long. I wish I had broken it like after the R, but the leaves were in the way, so there wasn't a lot of options. So that's what we have there. I've got my gray mild liner, and I'm just gonna go and highlight the headings real fast so it makes it clear what the categories are. I'm not sure if that made it better or worse, but it's on the page now, so I can't do anything about it. And I'm gonna fill in this like focus on with what my actual goals were for the month. I had goals, I just didn't write them down, and I should have written them down at the beginning of the month. One of them was to be on top of attending events. Because we have so many departmental events, we have lectures, everything's on Zoom. But it's easy for me to just be like, I need to sleep. So I don't go to some things, but I wanted to be more on top of like actually seeking out opportunities and going to the events. So that was one thing. Next thing, I wanted to focus on making social plans because I never leave my apartment, and I actually wanted to talk to people, whether that be over Zoom or like meeting in a socially distanced fashion. And finally, I wanted to keep up with readings for classes because it's so easy to fall behind on those. So that is what my October ended up looking like. If you have responses to any of these prompts, tell me in the comments what you've been writing, watching, eating, trying, loving, wearing, planning, or celebrating. I already went ahead and filled out my categories for next month. I know someone recommended a category this month. One of you was lovely enough to give me a suggestion. I didn't end up using it this month because I already had them down on the page. And I also have November planned, but I'm going to use it for December. So stay tuned for that. This is what we have set up for November so far. I already have a rough idea of kind of what I'm doing. Like this one that says doing, I specifically put this envelope next to it because voting via mail or voting in general, this could be like a ballot. Even though it's an envelope, I voted in person just because I was in town with my parents, so I did that, but that's what's going to go there. But I also have wearing, missing, dreaming, eating, and watching. So gonna fill those in next month, but here's a sneak peek at what my currently page looks like. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner related stuff, and find me on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. So I hope to see you there. Thank you and happy planning.